Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. So, in this video, it's going to be telling you guys how to get rare. I'm not going to say pretty fast, because, well, this method worked sort of fast for me. And you guys are probably like, you're not rare. I'm not rare anymore. I used to be really rare. Well, not really rare, but I was pretty rare. Before all the adventures came out, I had 2 warns, and I had enough for a 3rd warn. And if you know what the warns are worth, 1 warn would be for 1 warn would be equal to a whatchamacallit. What do you call it? Oh yeah, a short spike wristband. 2 warns would be equal. By the way, this depended on the color. 2 warns would be equal to a long spike wristband. So yeah, I was trying to save it for a long spike collar, but I didn't quite get there before warns went downhill. So what I did was I don't know how to explain it. I just really got the rare. There's a train going by. I'm sorry. I got the rare item Monday. Okay, so I started out getting the rare item Monday every day, and I was a non-member when I started this. And back then there was more non-member rare item Mondays than there is now. But if you really want to become rare, I suggest you get a membership, because if you get a membership, it's easier to get rare. And I'm not saying all non-members aren't that rare. It's just you have a better chance of getting rare. Oh, sorry, if you're a member, because you can get the rare item Mondays every day. So let's just continue. So after you get the rare item Mondays every day, you start trading like 4 rare item Mondays, and you have to wait about a month for them to all be pretty. Now, I know rare item Mondays are not really that wanted now, but what you do is start trading stuff for like smaller rares. Well, smaller but bigger than the 4. I'll try to show you. So, like a fox hat, for instance, they used to be pretty good. You would start trading your rare item Mondays for fox hats, and then now that you have this fox hat, you wait another month for your rare item Mondays, and then let's say you trade for a rare bow. So now you have a rare bow and a fox hat, and that's not. Oops. Okay, so I know that's not that good, but then you would trade 4 more, or maybe. Let's see. I don't really have much. For maybe, let's say, see, I don't really have much anymore. Okay, you trade 1 for a top hat, and top hats are beta, so this is also how to get beta, but you know, beta and rare, I kind of just think. So now you have a top hat, a fox hat, and a rare bow. And let's say you trade another 4 item Mondays for another top hat. Yeah, we'll just say another top hat. So now that you have those 4 items, it could be 3, it could be 2, it could be 1 pretty good item. Sometimes it all depends on getting good trades. And that sounds kind of scary, because it's like, what if I don't get a good trade? Then just use this method and just never give up. So anyways, once you have those 4 items, let's say you trade those 4 items for now, I know this isn't really worth it, but it's not worth it for this person, but if you had a little bit more of the rare items, you trade them for a rare spiked wristband. Now don't be all like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It doesn't mean you're gonna get a rare spiked wristband. But if you get a rare spiked wristband, wow, you just got a rare spiked wristband basically from getting a bunch of rare item Mondays. And that's really awesome. So if you follow that rule and you keep going, and then maybe you try trading spiked wrist, no, sorry, not spiked wristbands. Maybe you keep doing that method and keep trading rare item Mondays for a bigger rare, and trading those bigger rares for a bigger rare. You can eventually work your way up to a spike, a founder, a tiki, anything like that. Now a headdress too. I can't really say, oh, it's gonna happen. Well, it didn't really happen for me because I kind of lost interest in collecting rares. I even sent one of my collars to a friend. I'll show you her. She's on right now. Oh. Yeah, well anyways, I sent her my collar, my rare, like my long collar, my red one. Looks like this, but red. Ugh, I can't speak today, so. And I think she must have traded it for some of this stuff, but yeah. I'm gonna call Emma back in a minute, but you just really have to keep going, and just don't give up, and make sure not to get scammed. Don't trust anything, nothing. You can't trust anyone, nobody. And I know that sounds so harsh, but you can't trust anyone. And if you're like, oh well, I don't really care if I get scammed because the person's my friend, if you think like that, you're gonna get scammed. And it does matter, because that person that you thought was your friend is going to unbuddy you and run. And you won't have that person to be your friend anymore. So use my method. Don't scam. I'm not suggesting you scam. You could get banned, suspended, anything like that. Don't hack. Don't. Like, it's just use this method, and I can guarantee you're going to get something like a spike or something. And also, you can play, sorry, I don't know why I'm looking in parties. You can play the adventures. You can play the Forgotten Desert. This is another reason why I think you should get a membership, because I won a lot of spikes from that game. I know everybody doesn't have luck with it, but okay, I'm just gonna reply to this later. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Just remember, keep trading the lower stuff for higher stuff. Higher stuff for even higher stuff. Alright, bye guys.